The Science of the Mind by Ernest Holmes, July 21st. So, our success in business, the activity which we generate through the operation of the law, depends upon our ability to conceive. At all times, we're either drawing things to us or pushing them away. In the average individual, this process goes on without his knowing. But the ignorance of the law does not change the result. What? Someone will say, do you think I thought failure or I wanted to fail? Of course not. Perhaps you thought that failure might come. Maybe you even feared it would come, or in some other way gave it entrance to your mind. We live in mind, and it can return to us only what we think into it. No matter what we do, law will always obtain. If we are thinking to ourselves as poor and needy, the mind has no choice but to return what we have thought into it. It is done unto you as you believe. Thoughts of failure, limitation, or poverty are negative and must be counted out of our lives for all time. God has given us power, and we must use it. We can do more towards saving the world by proving this law than all that charity has ever given to it. Remember, God is the silent power behind all things, always ready to pour into our experience that which we need. We must have a receptive and positive faith in the evidence of things not seen with the physical eye, but which are eternal in the heavens. All is mind, and we must provide a receptive avenue for it, as it passes out through us into the outer expression of our affairs. If we allow the world's opinion to control our thinking, then that will be our demonstration. If, on the other hand, we rise superior to the world, we shall create a new pattern. It is quite necessary, then, that the successful businessman should keep his mind on thoughts of happiness, which produce cheerfulness instead of depression. He should radiate joy and should be filled with faith, hope, and expectancy. These cheerful, hopeful attitudes of mind are indispensable to the one who really wants to do things in life. Declare your freedom. Know that no matter what others may say, think, or do, you are a success now, and nothing can hinder that from which you accomplishing your good. All the power of the universe is with you. Feel it, know it, and then act as though it were true. Begin to blot out, one by one, all false beliefs, all ideas that man is limited, poor, or miserable. Refuse to think of failure or to doubt your own power. See only what you wish to experience and look at nothing else. We are relieved of all thought of clinging to anybody or anything. Cannot the great principle of life create for us all that we need? The universe is inexhaustible. It is limitless, knows no bounds, and has no confines. We are not depending on a reed to be shaken by the wind, but on the principle of life itself. For all that we have, or all shall need. It is not some power or great power. It is all power. All we have to do is believe, never wavering, no matter what happens. As we do this, we shall find that things are steadily coming our way, and that they are coming without that awful effort which destroys the peace of mind of the majority of the race. We know that there can be no failure in God's mind, and this mind is the power on which we are depending.